haste rune on Doug. If he connects with an Astral, it could be the end. But Elephant, they actually have
Roll Strike already up. They're going to be able to catch. Oh no, the missed impale from Skylark. He still managed to get away, it looks like. The arrow comes out. Ursa holds, but actually nails Zhao Wei. They're going to be able to translate a kill on Yao into a kill on Zhao Wei as well. And Venom locking down the Roshan.
You see, you notice because you don't cast him that often, but okay. I've hung around him a lot, I talked to him a lot, I just don't notice it just because I'm so used to it from him.
I'm getting a good wrap around onto Scanner. It comes with the hook shot from Alt 11. They'll take down the Marana. Accusing trouble as well, caught in the cogs. Moving to Greppa fight. The Pugma Ward as well down from Sala, doing huge amounts. Alt 11 trying to TP out. Is the bash going to be? Yeah, yes it is. Paparazzi finds Alt 11 in return. So we'll find one kill.
Dude, paparazzi's going through. Yeah, it sounds natural to you, but for
pretty stupid language.
Yeah, for non-native English speakers, it's like, what? Why is that? Why wouldn't you just do a K instead?
Oh, I mean, look at old Lamb here trying to come in with the plays, and he's actually only just gone and done it, closing the gap with the stolen time or the vision from the rocket flare. Paparazzi does get a chance for one more time. They're chasing him though. They see him and they feel him. He'll be pushed up the daisies for a good minute or so. Sakali jumps in, trying to see if he can find Old Lamb. Oh no, Old Lamb. Oh, he's going to survive it. He time walks out. Sakali's in trouble, takes a concoction to the face. Should be able to beat down upon the one. Will get forced away by Injuly, but Old Lanham comes in with the Fade Bolt, finishes off the Marana. Injuly in trouble as well. Sala keeping Old Lanham alive. Old Lanham time walks back. ITV lose 3.
Gotta be careful. Flame break damage was amplified, but with no real big sticky napalm charges on him, he wasn't at too much peril.
And he's not at level 6 yet.
Mid lane, Juggernaut caught is Z-Freak. Almost one of the oldest things in the book, but Zimaeli got all three onto the Marana. Z-Freak can't even get the kill, or can he? Yes, he will. The bottle charge was quick, but it wasn't enough. What was it Zai saying earlier? Like, there is no such thing as a 4th position right now, because I'm seeing Z-Freak as their 3. Their real 3. Crit moves over, there's your pickup. Ice Pass will keep Batrider out of the play for the moment. Tream, ulti, holding Jakiro there, and now in comes Move. They've arrived. The flame rate pushing Zion just a little bit closer. Yeah. So heavy commitment from Complexity. They brought everybody but Cancel into this lane.
Tower bottom. Like, Monkeys has 900 gold and they're
wait for it. The arrow. It doesn't connect Universe. Hidden inside the Sandstorm. The Z-Freak gets the pickup. Remember, he's got the secondary stuff with the Burrow Strike. Combine it with the Starfall. Z-Freak low on mana, but now the Moonlight Shadow. Does anybody have detection? Does anybody bring Sentry? Nobody brought detection. So the Moonlight Shadow allows him to escape, and then even Blade Fury stolen in 6 seconds time, which he'll get because the arrow from Cancel starts off with the Leech Seed. Support needs to come in, and it is just rotating up through the river. Again, it's the man, it's the freak of Z. Rubik may not get there in time apart from a kill secure with a Fade Bolt, or maybe, that's going to be worth it. Gets the pick on the Universe, throwing back into the engagement. Sentries are here, so Universe can't hide inside that Invis time out of the Sandstorm. Even Bloodlock from Crick doesn't give the movement. In fact, now Crit is in the middle of Complexity. They go in deeper. You got the oldie from Swindles in case it gets a little bit rough for him, but it won't matter. A triple kill for the Rubik. Buy this man a Blink Dagger, buy this man a Kondo. Samael wants some kind of revenge for Z-Freak. Pick him up. Throw him back. Move. Does still have time left available. The Scarab feels well off target, but it keeps the Radiant Creep Wave at bay.
So with the blink up now, every initiation is going to come at the drop of the hat. This means whenever Slark
Cancel. 5-second arrow hits the Juggernaut perfectly. And would you believe it? Z-Freak comes in and kills him with his own ability. Shame. Complexity. Looking for that initiation, but with the Sentry Ward down, Slark's going to see him quickly inside the Shadow Blade. Blink Burrow, and the dust from Z-Freak holds Arteezy in position. He gets the Dark Pact off, running away with the Macropire down to Complexity, taking some heavy damage, even getting hitting by the Dual Breath. Crit stands his ground with the lasso out from the Batrider. They'll pull him back. So Complexity do still find a kill, but it's not really the one they want. Like, really, right now, this is Admiral Akbar level of bait. You know what this is. This is an ultimate trap, but Complexity, that's not a Sentry Warp, that's an Observer Warp, but with the Gem and the Burrow Strike, again, as Monkey's being initiated on the Omni Slash. Rubik, he tried to actually go in for the SK. The Macropyre is down. What Z-Freak got now is actually going to just be his Dark Pack. There's much damage into Samael. You've lost your Batrider, you accept this, but with the Lightning Shield, finally the Juggernaut's put down a Universe! A huge epicenter, Complexity, the Burrow Strike, and Z-Freak! He actually stops the SK in his tracks. Now Crit is trapped with the freaking face off from the side. Zai tries to escape. Ice stolen. Come on! This is the Frog of Freak. Balance Clips is not an issue.
Bottom lane, the pressure. About to come out.
He can't TP out. He's trapped. He's committed to this bottom lane.
I'm going to bring down more members. Nana to TP across as well. Let's see how
Fire
much they want to commit to the defense. This could be risky. They're jumping, get a good silence on the council, immediately blowing him up though. He's out of the fight. Moo jumps out, looking to turn it. They're going off the Earth Spirit. Monks with the first burst trying to finish it off, but Archie moving in with the Eclipse, forcing Complexity to back out. Monkey's trying to duke it out with the Sandstorm Walkoff. He's in the tree line. Nana hunts him down with the Chakram. And one more burrow strike though. Monkeys, he looks to be fine. Can he get himself out? He has to blink and jumps away. He'll survive. Only casualty at the moment on the side of Cold being the Juggernaut, but now they'll find more. WG gets the dual offensive swindles. A successful win for Warriors Gaming. It's not quite finished there as they find themselves Z-Freak as well. This time it's Warriors Gaming with a successful team fight. Ready to join this fight. The Complexity trying to commit for it. They're eyeing up Nana, but the rest of WG will be there to help turn. In fact, WG making a beeline straight for Moo, jumping in, getting neutral. Monkeys is there with the backup, trying to keep Moo alive, but it's not going to work. They've lost Moo. They should lose Monkeys as well. He's falling incredibly low, trying to duke it up with the Sandstorm, heading for the tree line, but he's not going to find his way out. And Complexity biting there at the bait of WG Unity and paying heavily with two lines. Just get the vision here with the Black Dragon.
They're positioned so well in the trees though.
The Monkeys find the big jump immediately, going in with the first Burrow Strike. Will be held back by the telekinesis into the jewels. They need to save this SK. He's out. They'll lose one here. He'll buy back immediately. Monkey trying to get himself back in the fight. Cancel. Focusing on Archie with Blade Fury, but he has to back away under the cover of Moonlight Shadow. Moo's coming in, chomping down on Archie for the Boulder Smash. Holds them. They've lost two here. They're going to be losing Moo as well in this fight. Swindles on the retreat, but he's been dusted up. He himself has to be careful.
Maybe next time is going to be the one trailing behind. He might be the one to pop the smoke. U9 comes in from the side, does see a couple of these heroes. They're going to go straight for the puck in the back lines, and that's a perfect hero. They stopped the initiator, they've already taken him out, and now Majara has to do this all solo pretty much. He's the big damage dealer. He's trying to go for the Slark, but it's just not going to be enough. They've already, here comes the epicenter. KP on the side, blinks in, managed to get his jump, but they actually missed the Skylark entirely. They get a little bit more magic damage onto SC, but he's armlet toggling beautifully. Madara's going to try and chase him down. He has an Ethereal Blade up, he just needs vision. He backs away though, turns for the Slark instead, gets him. Here comes a bounce in, nice double stun from KP, and they try and fight this out. SC goes against the Morphling, but the nukes come in, they finish him off. Now the Ogre's going to be left over as well. He's dead on top of everything else. Newbie go from finding the advantage in the team fight to losing it immediately against Madara's Morphling.
Oh,
that's so much time.
He just dueled up the illusion, the replicate of No-Tail, and No-Tail will turn around the Fire Strike again. S4, right time, right SK channel. Legion makes a break for the tree lines under the cover of Shadowblade. The Tornado does not catch him. He'll make his way up the hill. Caustic Finale has got him, and now press the attack. Anna, he wasn't ready for this, and he can't have been ready for that, and so much damage. Up, Drew's going to roll his boulder straight over the top of the Morphling, triggers off the Lincoln Spear. Maybe now with a Fortune's End from Nova, he can remain alive and get back out of this nightmare with the silence, with the slows. Ambu still surviving. Morphling won't be so lucky. It is WG moving the momentum forward. Like a blinding light. Where's your stun? Where's your disable? Where's anything? Fly the old man. Wise escapes.
Earth Spirit just got in there and put the Morphling in a very compromised position.
Stolen! Yes! Snaps down the Legion Commander. Ends the godlike streak. 1,000 gold for a Rubik.
Man, Rezo is ahead of the pack as far as overall farm goes.
Top lane looking for the kill on MSS. If Misery is able to hit, which he does, thanks to the control, and then a purification for the Rubik. But Rock is down from Rose with a fatal bounce. He'll connect them again. And Zuxa purifies up. This actually helps out MP because they can do more damage to him. The Song of the Siren will stop the fun for the moment. Rubik still has the purification and he wants to kill up MSS. The imprisonment in time from EE was not in time. The Zuxa will come back up again.
That time.
They don't have a gem, and if they stay around there, I think OG is going to have a big advantage because they have that Observer Ward and Sentry planted to the northwest of the Roshan pit.
Let's see, so the question if OG walk up into this one. Adfin him on the high ground. There's going to be a jump forward, but he's on to an illusion. No, the back foot. They've managed to get the jewel up onto one of the targets. Dreamcourt laid down. Huge amounts of burn. They're falling down low to the Eclipse. They've lost his four. They've lost Anna. They truly Scarlet can return. MNT keeping himself alive with the Echo Stab. And then stolen on the side. Spartan! Spartan! Oh my goodness, they're found for. No-Tail will survive, but Spartan with the stolen off. He's not done. He jumps forward. Telekinesis into the Fade Bomb, bringing No-Tail down there. They'll find No-Tail as well. Manara's a little deep though. He's only a chance. Can he actually find this kill? Oh my goodness, one more touch could have done it for Manara. The tower will finish him off. So Adfin maybe going a little too aggressive.
Gets the jump on them, and No Tail isn't there, and he just uses BOTs, so he might be lagging behind the fight.
Oh, they're actually going to have this sentry up on the high ground. They spot out S4 using himself, dodging the Fisher, but in they come with the duel as well. But backup's there, Jerax in with the E-Blade. They're trying to turn this one around, OG, but Manara, he's bursting them down over the BKB and the Glyphs, forcing OG back. S4's dropped, they turn towards Anna, Outfitter, they're going to be able to find the DK's one potentially low, and it turns around with the Dragon Tail back, and maybe next time there with the Fisher. They found a second, and they're not done yet. Can they get No Tail as well? Skylark jumping forward, maybe next time moving into position here with the Glimmer Cave set up onto Fly. S4 just back in, but there they catch him with the enchant totem. The stolen only sand. This is Spartan. They found it. He's dead. But at the same time, they've now lost the Earthshaker. And they turn it back around. OG coming into the game, and they've done it. They found themselves not only the Earthshaker, but also Skylark Spartan. Potentially in trouble. He has to blink off in a second. Jumps up to the north. Jukes it out. TP's away. Spartan survives.